just wanted to do something special for my lovely daughter and handsome son-in-law.
I'm gonna go home to Scotty and apologize again for my mother's extreme makeover.
Scotty?
I think that you need to see a counsellor.
No counsellor. End of story.
Patient notes for Mr. Armstrong, please.
Hang on.
How are you?
Morning.
Morning. Any news on how Maya's going?
Sadly, no.
You two must be worried sick about her.
Thank you, Tracy, I am. But you just have to take it day by day. And Maya's the one with the hard road ahead.
Well, she'll need all the help she can get. She's very lucky to have you two. You been to see her yet?
Actually, Alice thinks it's best that she keep a distance for now.
Sorry. I didn't mean to step on any toes.
No harm done.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You made your position perfectly clear. Here's your file.
The patient's glioma is located in the cortex, but the MRI has shown it adjacent to the eloquent centre. So I am initially going to have to construct a language map through intraoperative direct cortical stimulation to make sure we don't impair her speech capabilities.
She'll be under awake anaesthesia, I presume?
Yes, but once this is complete, I'll put her under a general to resect the glioma. But I expect it will be successful. 76.7% of those who undergo the procedure reach a full baseline function within 90 days.
You obviously keep up on your reading.
Well, I'm a surgeon. In a bit of surgery, I have to set the bar, right?
Right.
So I wanted to ask your opinion about using...
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Harry, you ready to hit the museum? School trip.
Let's go.
Excuse me, we're still talking.
Gabrielle, this is my son, Harry. Harry, this is Gabrielle.
I don't want to be late.
Then you'd better let us finish our conversation.
Why don't you jump on the computer till we're finished? We won't be long.
So I wanted to ask your opinion about using a bipolar electrode for the map.
You will be happy to know this courier's coming to pick these up later today. And Sunil tells me we can get a full refund on everything, except the Parliament, of course. Surprisingly, it has lost its retail value.
I shouldn't have acted like I did. I will reimburse you for the full cost.
Money is not the issue, Scotty, and there is no need to apologize. This is your house, and I should not have made changes without consulting you first. Good morning, Betty.
Morning.
Cup of tea?
Yes, please.
I'm off. I'll see you later.
Bye.
I hope he manages to control that temper of his at work.
I'm sorry about last night.
You're not the one who put a hammer to everything. He is the one who should be sorry. He did try to apologize, but I could see he didn't mean it.
He's been a bit moody lately.
You don't say.
I'm worried about him.
And I'm worried about you. Being with a man who can fly off the handle like that?
You don't understand. He's had a lot to deal with.
So? I would not stand for it if your father behaved like that, no matter what the reason. And you wouldn't expect me to either, would you?
No, but...
No buts. If Scotty can react like that to something as trivial as redecorations, imagine how he will react to something more serious. He needs help.
I think he does too, but until he accepts that he needs it, there's not a lot that I can do.
You are his wife, Shanti. It is your job to find a way.
I fancy a movie tonight. There's a new comedy on. Could do with a laugh. We all could.
I'm busy. Harry's staying at a friend's, so I'm planning a romantic dinner pour deux.
Ooh la la. What's on the menu?
Thought I'd keep it simple. Rocket, parmesan, salt, pepper, lemon, followed by seared tuna and something divine for dessert. Although I haven't decided what.
Oh, well, the rest sounds totally yum. Can I come?
I said pour deux, which means for two, not for you.
Okay, you get the message.
I'm gonna go look at recipes.
Happy surfing.
Is that coffee fresh?
No, but I'll have another one if you're gonna...
Tanya, you're off this afternoon, right?
Yes.
Some of the nurses chipped in and bought these for Morgan. I need someone to deliver them.
I don't approve of Morgan keeping the baby, so sorry.
How prim are they?
Alice, maybe you could... Never mind.
Never mind what?
Nothing.
No, you were going to ask me to take those flowers to Morgan.
I'm sure I'll find someone.
On second thought, I can take them.
Stop it! Both of you. Yes, my prim baby died in the same hospital, but I'm perfectly capable of taking some stupid flowers to Morgan.
You sure?
Yes, if it makes both of you treat me like a normal human being. Yes, I'm sure.
Harry and I are off to the museum.
Finally.
Can I get you to drop him off at his mate's place when we get back? I've got another meeting with Gabrielle.
That mean doctor.
She's not mean, Harry. She's just different.
She's mean.
I'm with him.
Gabrielle has a condition called Asperger's.
So asparagus makes her mean?
More like brutally honest.
Don't take it personally, Harry. She's like that with everyone. That's why she's so popular.
I know a lot of the staff struggle with it.
A lot, more like most.
But she's doing her best. Can you imagine how isolated she must feel?
I bet she doesn't feel a thing.
Well, I know she does. And she deserves our respect. It's up to those of us who understand her condition to set an example for how people should treat her, which is just the same as everyone else.
You're right.
I still think she's a meanie.
You know what? Let's have her over for dinner. Get to know her better.
When?
Well, tonight. I was thinking just the two of us, but I reckon there's room for one more. What do you say?
I say that's a great idea.
Alice Piper, how are you?
Caitlin, I'm good. Must be something in the water at Shortland Street. Another one of us delivering early.
Must be hard for you to come back here.
Oh, someone had to drop them off. How are the babies?
Good. Do you want to have a visit?
No way. Actually, why not? I'd be in for it at work if I didn't have a bit of a squiz. And at least I know what to expect.
There they are. Are you all right?
Of course.
Alice?
Sorry.
So, have you sorted out your romantic dinner yet?
Actually, there's been a change of plan. Oh, Gabrielle.
Yes.
Are you free tonight?
Why?
Chris and I wanted to invite you for dinner.
I thought you two were having cosy, kid-free romantic time.
Then why would you invite me?
Well, that was the original plan, but we were talking about you.
And what were you saying?
Well, that you're still relatively new here,
Yes, I am.
and you don't socialise with your colleagues much.
Ah, and you don't think I can manage my own social life?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, what are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Well, we thought that you might want to have dinner with actual human beings, rather than sit at home and think up new prime numbers. I'm sorry that didn't come out the way.
Okay, I will come.
Really?
That's what I just said. Did you not hear me?
So, dinner around 8 then?
I don't like 8.
8:30.
No, 8 is fine. I just don't like the number.
Great. We'll see you then.
A candlelit dinner hors d'oeuvre or an excruciating evening avec her? I know what I choose.
How are we today?
Good murder, a drink after work.
Ditto, let's make it a double homicide.
You're on.
Thank you. I'll see you this afternoon. Looking forward to it. What are you doing here? I wanted to talk to Brooke. She was very helpful, so it is all going ahead.
What is going ahead?
What comes down must come up.
A breast lift. You're joking. You're going home soon.
If I have to stay a few extra days, then so be it.
I thought Botox was going overboard, but this?
It is nothing.
It's invasive surgery and you don't need it.
It is my body, and I will decide what I need and what I don't need.
But
I have to go now, otherwise I'll be late. See you later.
There is something hot about a man who knows his way around the kitchen. But I was supposed to surprise you by cooking for you tonight.
I don't mind, I enjoy it.
Hope Gabrielle enjoys it.
She'll let us know if she doesn't.
Hope tonight isn't as torturous as inviting her was. Who knew issuing a simple dinner invitation could be so difficult?
Maybe we will help her relax.
Yeah, maybe. you look,
What?
great.
Oh, yes, I know.
Where did you get it?
At a shop.
Any particular shop?
I saw the dress in the window of a shop in town, but they didn't have it in my size. So I got in my car and I drove to another store where they did have it in my size. I tried it on, then I bought it.
Well, fancy that.
Gabrielle, welcome. You look lovely.
I know.
Red or white? Wine.
Red.
Coming right up?
Well, I hope you're hungry.
Not especially. I'm still quite full after lunch, actually.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit something in. How was the rest of your day?
Fine.
Great.
How did the glioma reset go?
The patient tolerated the awake craniotomy well. I was able to create a language map by delicately stimulating the cortex with the electrode, and once the map was complete and the patient was under a general anaesthetic, I completely resected the glioma 1 centimetre from the eloquent centre.
And in English, please.
Gabrielle performed rather complex surgery with good results. Sorry, my fault. Only surgeons find surgeon talk interesting. Better check the chook.
I'm sorry if my conversation excluded you. How's your sister doing in the psychiatric unit?
Oh, she's having a ball. She's doing the best that she can.
Oh, great. I have to go. I'm on call.
What?
Just give the chook another 10 minutes. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Looks like it's just you and me then.
That's a nasty cut you got there, Mr. Bellamy.
Do you want to kiss it better?
No, I'm sure the sutures will do the job.
So, come here often.
When I'm rostered on?
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
No, but I would tell you to get some new pickup lines.
Man, I'm striking out.
I'll give you points for trying. God loves a trier.
You must be nervous. I'm trying it on with a big celebrity like you. The famous Alice Piper.
Would you excuse me for a minute?
Just make sure you come back, all right?
Can you take over from me?
What's wrong?
Another Joey Henderson fan just called out of the woodwork. I'm not in the mood.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
It's okay. Please.
No problem. Mr. Bellamy, I'm Tracy. Now let's finish up that dressing and get you out of here.
Well, why can't Alice do it?
She's busy.
Hey, Alice.
I said she's busy.
What a jerk.
So, you enjoying Chris's tucker?
Tucker?
Dinner.
Oh, yes, I'm enjoying it.
Me too. So, tell me about the rest of your day. Maybe leave out the part about the glaucoma thingy.
Let's see, I woke up when my alarm went off, then I had a shower, I got dressed, and for breakfast I had muesli with yogurt and blackberries, and then when I finished them, I drove to work and I had a meeting with Chris. Stop me if I'm boring you.
No, you're not, honestly.
I usually can't tell myself.
Oh, it's fascinating, really.
After our meeting, I had lunch, Caesar salad, then you asked me to come here. I had another meeting with Chris, then I performed my glioma resection, then I drove home, I had another shower, got dressed and came here.
Wow, that's some day. Packed to the gills. Libby Jeffrey speaking. No, Chris has been called into work. Oh, poor Matthew. I can come collect Harry now if you like. No, it's no bother. No, really, honestly. No, I'll do it. Bye. Sorry, I have to go pick up Harry. The friend he's staying with has come down with a tummy bug. Oh, I feel awful inviting you around and then both of us just have to take off. Well, you make yourself at home. I'll be back as soon as I can, and help yourself to anything.
All done. You're free to go. You will have to make a follow-up appointment with your GP in the next 10 days to have your sutures removed.
Yeah, ta. Alice, how about a drink after work?
I don't think so.
Don't know what you're missing.
My loss.
I'll make it with your wine.
I said no.
Who do you think you are, acting all high and mighty? Not so high and mighty when you're getting down and dirty on the net, are you?
Ethan.
Yeah, that's the one. Ethan Pierce and Alice Piper, the porn star.
Get out of my face.
You should have said that to him, love.
Get you piece of...
It's all right. I'll be seeing you later on anyway. Online.
You're all right.
Of course I am.
Okay.
We're back. Harry, you remember Gabrielle? Keeping yourself amused, I see.
Yeah, I like chess. You don't need to talk.
Who are you playing?
Myself.
How do you do it? Oh.
And recreating a famous 1972 game in which Bobby Fischer beat Boris Spassky, the reigning world champion.
How about I serve us up some dessert? Gabrielle?
Yes.
Harry?
Can I play?
Do you know how?
I can be Dad.
Okay.
Hope you weren't too bored by yourself, Gabrielle.
No.
Great.
Classic mistake. Checkmate.
Already?
But you said you were good.
That's the tax bill? Of course I know things aren't looking good. That's why I hired you, to get me out of this mess. Don't be stupid. Of course I'm trying to increase bookings. I'll need to call you back. Shanti, how can I help?
By talking my mother out of getting any surgery.
Your mum just wants a little breast lift, Shanti. It'll do wonders for her self-esteem.
There's nothing wrong with her self-esteem, and there's nothing wrong with her breasts that a decent bra wouldn't fix.
I'm sorry, Shanti, it's what she wants.
It's what she thinks she wants, thanks to you.
Excuse me?
I heard you doing the hard sell on her last night.
Your mother is an adult, Shanti. She's not a little girl who's been talked into something against her will.
No, but she does have a bad habit of being talked into getting things that she doesn't need.
Shobna and I went through her options. She's made an informed choice.
You mean you made her feel like an old bag of bones so she'd shell out for surgery?
I don't appreciate your tone.
And I don't appreciate you taking advantage of my mother's insecurities.
Well, unfortunately, Shanti, it's not up to you whether she gets surgery, is it?
We'll see about that.
Check.
Checkmate.
Again.
Congratulations, Gabrielle. You beat a 7-year-old. Again, you must be really proud of yourself.
Sorry. Do you want another game?
No.
It's all right, Harry. She's a lot older than you are.
Space Racer, ever played it?
No.
Good, because I'm going to whip your butt.
Harry, remember that Gabrielle does the same job as Daddy? So it means she has excellent hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, but I'm the best I know at this game. Here, get ready to lose.
He knew who you were.
Thanks to those videos Ethan put on the net.
If I'd have been there, I'd have decked him.
Ticko looked like he wanted to. I suppose I should take it as a compliment.
Alice.
No, seriously. While we're here, he's at home watching me on the net.
The man is a pig.
I think more socially inept. You know, he actually trotted out the old line, if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
You're joking, that line went out with bell-bottoms.
Yeah, you really should be researching new pick-up lines on the net, not porn. But enough of that.
Here you go, round 3. Ding ding.
A toast to all the filthy pervs of the world. May they rot in hell.
Here, here. Interesting toast.
It's been an interesting day. Round 4, barman.
What's a special occasion?
Does there need to be one?
I guess not. Look, if you're still angry about all that business...
The world does not revolve around you.
Something's made you mad.
You wouldn't want to know. It's about Bar.
What has she done now?
It's not what she's done. It's what she wants to do.
Which is?
Have a breast lift. Brooke talked her into it. That woman is like a parasite. She feeds on people's insecurities, and Bar is too blind to see it. I tried to talk some sense into her, but she won't listen to me.
Would you like me to have a word with her?
Yeah, like she's going to listen to you after your little tantrum.
Just trying to help.
Yeah, well, thanks, but you've done more than enough already.
Harry, what are you doing here?
Matthew got sick, so never came and got me.
Well, that explains that, but what are you still doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Gotcha!
Hey!
Morning.
I nodded off. What time is it?
Oh, Space Racer.
We've been gone for ages.
Really? I didn't have you pegged as a Space Racer fan.
No, it's my first time.
And she's doing really good too, but not as good as me. Yes, I finally beat you. I'm the winner and you're the loser.
Harry, you shouldn't gloat.
Actually, there is a reason he's so happy.
Well, he can tell me all about it once he's gone to bed. Come on, you. Say goodnight to Libby and Gabrielle.
Oh, can't I have one more game?
Not tonight.
Can Gabrielle come back to play another time?
Well, that's up to her.
Will you come back and play again?
I'd like that.
Cool.
Come on, you.
Must have more alcohol. Must have more alcohol.
Not for me.
Oh, come on. What do you want? We got whiskey, vodka, cab sav. Ooh, wait, scratch the cab sav. It's got bugs in it. What say you, Alice? What's your poison? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I've finally drunk Alice Piper under the table. Tipple couple by the kipple. Okay, so I'm not the rhyme master. Kipple couple, tipple topple. You've been kippled by the Oh, hell, what's wrong?
Today?
Well, that guy was a jerk. Don't let him get to you.
It's not him, it's everything. Everywhere I go, they follow me.
Who?
Ethan, Kelly, Joey, Maya.
Maya?
She's in the loony bin, another bad thing that's happened. I can't get away from them. Everywhere I go, there are these reminders. I don't know what to do. I can't deal with it anymore.
Deal with what?
My life. It's too hard. I can't do it.
Comedian and writer Kevin McAleer is back on the trail of Ulster's hidden Scottish connection tonight on 1. New series Our Friends in the North continues at 7:30.